Uh-oh. Once again, we back. It's going down. Thrown off entertainment. Tell it, BDC. That boy BDC, he bout to turn up. D Blaze Green, he bout to turn up. That boy Stunt Man, he bout to turn up. That girl Nene, she bout to turn up. Because we throw the throat off. Yep, we throw the throat off. Yep, we throw the throat off. Yep, we throw the throat off. Hey, hey, hey,
You can't never act right.
His ass in his pants every time.
He dance. That's what he do.
Boy got a boogie bone.
He dance. What's good, y'all? Y'all know where y'all at. Y'all are on our podcast, The Crib, man. We are back with another segment, but this time, you know what? We decided to share the platform. We have to share it sometimes, okay? I know we good looking and all that. Y'all want to see us all the time.
And the people we have, they're mediocre. You know, they can pass slightly for the camera.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, we talking about y'all.
He ain't got no home training.
But also,
You never have.
But also, if these people decide they want to get out of line.
Oh, okay. Nerf gun. Okay.
Don't run! Shoot me down!
Really here. Really here.
Got it!
Everybody, what's the word? Everybody down to date.
Everybody down to date me.
Everybody down to date.
Date me.
Yo,
No, man, but yeah.
podcast every day,
Every day.
But we got some special guests. We're going to let them introduce themselves, y'all. We got the Just Acting Up show, man. We sure appreciate y'all being here. We want y'all to tell us a little bit about yourselves. Y'all go around the room. I think ladies first. I like ladies
I
first.
was gonna say ladies first, but we're gonna let James go first.
Ooh. He is trying to play you.
Now, don't let him get you. Talking about these palm trees with the shade. So we've been just acting up. We've been thrown off of them before the cameras got cut off. I'm out of breath because of that running.
Okay. Tashay.
Okay,
Hey, here you
hi,
go.
I'm Tashay Williams. That's all I'm saying.
What else?
I model, I act, I sing, I'm a mom, and I'm just, cute as hell, you know what I'm saying?
So would you say being a mom is the hardest thing ever?
It is.
Okay, I agree.
I have 4 kids, by the way.
My bad.
I got twins, so, I got to get there.
Oh, she get
Girl power.
She get a pass. She get a
Shut up, you got one.
She got 27.
But girl power. Anyway,
Gotcha.
who else we got?
My name is Mike. That's it.
See? That's what I did.
Mike, that's it. Okay.
That's it.
Now, wait a minute.
Mike,
What's happening?
please don't raise your hand again.
Me?
Hey, I just want y'all to know Chris is talking to his mic, but it really ain't on. But anyway, keep going.
Yeah, name is Mike, part of the Just Acting Up crew. I'm an actor, writer, father, mechanic. I was working on my truck early this morning. And yeah, that's about it. And I'm a husband too. Been married
What? Hold up.
For 14
Someone married you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
Black love. Black love matter.
Just so y'all know, his wife made him say that part at the end. He almost forgot. He was gonna be in trouble when he got on.
I know she's on camera like,
Let it be known, baby.
better
You are
say that.
married.
So you have to say happily.
Happy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, blink twice if you in trouble.
He gonna get me in trouble because I didn't say I'm married.
Oh!
He gonna get me in
You didn't
trouble.
say you. You didn't say
I got
I think everybody here that's in relationships better announce that now.
Exactly.
You better have a trend.
Y'all can't never go on a double date.
Is it on the right
Who
finger?
else we got?
Hey, I'm Big Chris.
Okay.
Oh, what's up? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold up. What? No. We are not gonna do this thing. Oh, wow. So this is what we doing? You gonna put them on? Is Nah,
So, I'm Big Chris, actor, writer, editor, producer, creator.
Somebody revive him.
And then he dead. No, we're gonna leave him dead for a while.
Yeah, please, please.
Go ahead, Big Chris. My bad. Go ahead.
But editor, producer, actor, just acting that show, man.
And last but not the least, so y'all just gonna let me say that? Yes,
He's single, ladies. He just made it clear that he's single over here.
Okay.
I ain't saying I was singing.
You got you.
Oh, he said
She made him
Said I'm
say
not
that too.
married. That's right. That's right.
All right, so let me go ahead and do this with good leg.
alright. How long can you hold up?
Woo! Hey, pause.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna say like this. Right? We gonna do it like this right here. We're gonna say like, hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shannon Sharpe.
Stop!
AKA Joe.
Pause!
What is it now?
Pause!
What is it now?
Be you!
That is me. I'm trying to.
I told you I'm fun on it. I'm single right now, so I'm trying to sound sophisticated. No,
ladies and gentlemen, my name is James Joffrion, aka Joffy. One of the hosts of the Just Acting Up show, actor, director, podcaster, producer. Damn, I got a lot of work.
Yeah.
We love it. Slash this. James, aka Joffy, part of Just Acting Up show. I do a lot of stuff. So we in the snake Just Acting Up show, and we throw it off.
Man, welcome you guys. Yeah.
Well.
Applause for great black excellence over here. I love the multitasking and the multi-dimensional, the multi-talent that's going on.
Thank you.
So my question for y'all, and I always wondered this because after a while I started seeing y'all podcast. One, what did y'all podcast entail? And then two, how did y'all get together as a group?
Craigslist.
You close.
What?
You close.
He said close.
There ain't no line.
Go ahead. You're not lying. So what happened is that how we met each other, there was a bar called the East End, no, the West End, off of West Time, and they used to do a meetup for like actors, directors, writers, all that. And so after my second play, I went there because I was just trying to find the answers to this whole acting thing, like we all tried to find it out. Went there, ran into these two gentlemen, and I told them a couple years ago, I told them one of the reasons why I went over there because there wasn't too many of us in that room. And I was like, hey, where my people at? And I saw these brothers over here. I was like, hey, what's up, man? And we was like, it's been cool ever since.
That doesn't happen with all of us. Like we see, like if it's a room, no offense, if it's a room full of Caucasians, we don't want to eat cancer.
We don't.
Like that made it better.
We love y'all. We love white people. We love
If
diversity.
we're in a room full of the opposite race,
Yes.
we will naturally cling to our own. Like I'm pretty sure Nene, she saw the only female being Tashay in there. She'd be like, hey, what's up? What's your name?
Actually, that is how we met. We were on a film shoot for one of Mud's movies.
Marcus Mudd.
Marcus Mudd. It was like a black Santa. I forgot what Santa. Yeah, Santa Claus.
Cereal season or something.
Yeah. We met doing an extra scene. So yeah.
And that's when I actually met these guys too.
Oh wow.
Wow.
See how that happens?
So I pretty much met all y'all at the same time.
Oh wow. This is chain reaction. You met us first.
Right.
She was running in heels back then. She was the only
both
woman
y'all.
running in heels.
I think both of y'all. I don't know if you wore heels that day either.
I did. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was crying. They made me cry in the room when the Santa was trying to shoot me.
Yeah.
And I was like, he was like, hey, you go in there and cry. I was like, what? Why?
Oh, that was acting for real because you put a gun in her face. She was like, what you gonna do?
And
why am I doing this?
another side note about that day is when me and Antonio became cool. It was when they did that chase scene, and I was back. They told me to stay in the back, act like I'm working on something. They gonna do my scene next. But then Antonio came back there, and we was just chilling. And this other highly unseasoned woman came back there, and I was like, you smell. I was like, me and Antonio had that look of like when you can smell the ganja.
Yeah.
And then Antonio, I don't know why. I ain't saying it was me, but I was like, we had that. You know when we all were like, Yeah, that's going on right here. I don't know who it is.
Exactly.
And then Antonio had a lot said, man, somebody smoking back here. And then this highly unseasoned woman said, oh no, it's just me. And we looked at each other like, no, that ain't the smoking talking.
Yeah.
That ain't it. That ain't it.
Yeah, somebody something different.
Like, chick, ain't nobody talking about you like that.
I think he said that. He said, ain't nobody talking to you. And I was like, I know. Then we just started chopping on that lady. We didn't really know this lady. We started ripping her right there. And we became cool. So
Antonio kept hopping over that chair.
He always hopping over something.
He had to hop over the chair. And he thought it was cool at first, but then they made him do it all over again. And then he started.
The dude was like, you gotta lay the same way too.
You gotta lay the same way
every time.
Yeah. Jump on the couch again.
Hey. Good knees, good knees. Good knees, good knees.
Pause.
I know.
Pause.
Every time that whole parking lot, through that whole little scene with my heels on.
Yeah.
And like, I was stepping. Like,
I'm telling you.
every time I said we were gonna be running, so they just said office attire. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear office attire.
Now you got y'all running in heels like
Running in
prostitutes.
heels.
Right.
I've been wondering, I was like, how y'all really be running the heels though?
So like, if you like, let's just say you run, just run on your tiptoes.
Yep, that's it. As long as you
Go
run over
practice.
good.
So
No practice.
I wore heels to be Prince, and I did that one show. Doggone it.
Okay, so that's how y'all met, and then how did like the conversation? Yeah.
how did y'all wind up? I know y'all linked up, y'all hooked up. Everybody.
Hold on, be specific.
So y'all linked up, y'all hooked up, everybody's personality meshed good with each other, right?
Right.
So what made y'all come up with the concept of the podcast that you guys did?
Brother Chris.
Well, okay, so I wasn't on the set with y'all or anything. But I met James at that mixer with Mike, because Mike brought me to that mixer. And what ended up happening was I was leading one career in radio. And I was like, okay, what can I do next? Because I want to do a podcast, but not no regular podcast. Because everybody has 1,000,001 relationships.
Right.
I know how to be in a relationship. That's easy. So I hit up Mike. I was like, hey, you still in contact with that guy we met at the mixer? Like, yeah, we still cool. Like, hey, ask him if you want to do a podcast or act. Like, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then that's how we came together and created the Just Acting Up show.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And then how we brought on to Shay because we needed a voiceover. Like, hey, the Just Acting Up show, da. And I was on Fiverr and I told Chris, I said, wouldn't this be cool to have this guy to be the voiceover of the show? And he was like, that's a good idea, but not that guy. We're gonna find someone else. And he said we need to get a female voice. So we had already interviewed Shay before. So then that's when we got Shay to do the voiceover, and then eventually Shay started.
She just slid her way up in there. So originally you wasn't supposed to be in the group.
I wasn't.
First of all, I just want to say this. Every male group needs one female. I don't know what it is. Literally, that's just what it is. You need at least one female or it's not right. It's just not right.
She's our Coretta.
It'll be just
Nene walked away into this group.
We ain't got no female in our group.
Y'all seen her on No Means No, that's exactly how she dressed.
Excuse me, the real Big Chris.
Oh, is this what we doing?
Oh, told y'all.
I'm the infamous. Hey,
Hey, you need this?
my name is, let's get it correct, BDC.
Told y'all.
Okay, so then tell us like what the show is about, like, you know, because we really want to promote you guys, you know, your podcast as well. You guys got a great platform, so just tell everybody like what's on the show, you know, what guests you have, all kind of stuff like that.
Well, first and foremost, thank you. I appreciate that as well. But we pretty much took the acting approach, entertainment approach. So I want to say that everything is off the table as far as conversations. We pick and choose what we want to talk about. Of course, we do talk about what goes on in the city of Houston, but we also talk about like what goes on in other states as well. Touch on just a little bit, not too much. Somewhat like Breakfast Club Light, because we ain't trying to get canceled. And it's on some conversations that we like, hey, that conversation is good taste, that conversation is not. So it's a mixture of entertainment news, Houston, Texas news, and also we get different guests, sports news, and we get.
At its core, it's really focused around the acting. So like our interview segment is called Spotlight for a reason, because we want to spotlight, you know, the local, whether they're local, independent, majors, whatever, whoever we have come on, spotlight the acting community. Because there's so many people that want to learn how to be in that business, actively in that business. So, you know, they give great advice. Every guest that comes on gives so much free game, free gems. If you're looking to get into acting, watch our show.
And it needs to be highlighted. Like, you know, that's how you get that local talent out there, because a lot of people do go unnoticed because they just don't have a platform to go on. So it's real important, you know, what y'all doing. Y'all just had the guy from Grand Theft Auto, one of the guys from Grand Theft Auto on your thing, right?
We just have a call. So a little bit about that. We actually went viral for that interview. What's funny about that interview is that I met her. Well, I followed her on Facebook because I saw she was an actress. And like how I mentioned earlier, we all trying to find out how to get to that next level. And I saw that she was on Law and Order, Blacklist, and everything. So shout out to Manny L. Perez. And so I doing my research, like how I do my research, like how we all do journalism. Go on this list, go on that, try to find out what he or she does. And we saw everything she was in. I'm like, okay, bet. And we saw that she was on Grand Theft Auto 5 as a voiceover. And then I saw another, I said Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm like, oh, okay, but didn't dawn on me. None of us. And so we pick and choose what questions we want to ask. And so Mike plays Grand Theft Auto the most. So like that version. I fell off. I said, hey Mike, you know more about this topic? Boom, that's yours. And so he's like, all right, bet, cool. He's like, yeah.
Here you go, Mike.
Yeah. So I'm on it right now. Man, so I'll call y'all in there.
And I'm gonna listen for her voice, like, oh,
bro, that's exactly, but like what it was is that we didn't, it was one of those like, it was one of those it was one of those situations because we just doing our part, doing an interview, asking these questions. And she was like, no, I wasn't. And Mike was like, well, who missed this thing? Yeah.
I had to play it off because
it was live.
It wasn't live.
It wasn't live, but it was recorded and it was awkward. Yeah. Because she was like, no, like the whole mood of the interview had changed and we had just, started. She was getting comfortable with us. So I played it off. I was like, well, who did these questions? She laughed, and we laughed it off, and then when the interview
that was good.
Exactly.
Shoot, I had to do the same thing. Remember that interview we did?
Oh yes. He you talking about with DJ Chose?
Yeah.
He totally had DJ Chose in the wrong rap group. I don't
know. No. He said you was in the UNL.
Wrong label, brother.
No, time out. What I had said was,
he's like, you part of Switch House, right?
No, I said how to do it.
Shoot him again.
Commercial. Not doing homework. Shout out to all the podcast people who do the, we try.
What did you accuse him of being in?
Was he in Dope House Records?
Y'all, I was lying. I skipped right over the question. I was like, yeah, so we're going to move on.
He made the life.
You was like, color me bad?
Chance. He never came back for another interview after that. We were like,
oh, I couldn't come back from that. I said, ain't no coming back from there. No saving him.
Don't save him.
But like we all messed up though.
Players messed up.
It was one of those where like Mike threw it at me. He was like, well, who did these questions, James? And my son like, what the f? I was like, I said, there must be a typo or something. And I like, and then it was Chris is editing master, and I'm glad we edited that whole part right there. I can't remember how long that part was. And so we was like, we handled it in a very professional way. And we was like, afterwards we were like, oh, okay, I see where it is, like yada yada. Just off your team, but maybe it might have been a mistake. And she was like, yeah, drink the water. She's like, yeah, mistake, yeah. And so
that interview was over a year ago.
Oh yeah.
A little bit more than a year ago.
Wow.
And what happened was a blogger got a hold of the interview on Reddit, and he posted it, and they were like, wait, that matches the GTA 6 protagonist. Like, wait, she's gonna be the main character, and then they just
and to all those spoofs, Where were y'all when I was looking for my father? Because they was like, look at her hole in the water.
Yeah,
She's shaking when she asked the questions, listen to her voice, look at her body language. And man, it went on from there, and it just went viral.
Yeah,
you know, shout out to
But that's okay, we're going to edit this part out of it too, so y'all.
Hey, you ain't finna get that.
We going viral again.
We're going viral again.
Hey, no, we all go viral together. That's how that works.
No, that was y'all interview.
But you've been part of this now too, so it's going.
IMBD, so somebody had to put it there.
Yeah.
And they have to be approved.
In order for it.
Yeah,
so it wasn't our fault.
Yeah. Why don't y'all tell everybody where they can find y'all, social media platforms and things like that, what time your show airs and things like that.
You can find us on iHeart, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, YouTube, of course. And, you know,
OnlyFans.
Coming soon.
Next.
He said next.
Patreon. Next.
Yep, and it comes out every Tuesday on Taco Tuesday.
Oh, tacos.
Yeah,
Tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
Y'all ain't bring no tacos either.
It's not Tuesday.
It's not Tuesday.
Taco.
He said it's not Tuesday.
It's not Tuesday.
Friday.
It's Big Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Just
Yeah.
remember to like, follow,
Share,
Comment.
I love it. I love
and
it.
subscribe.
And subscribe.
Subscribe!
Y'all do that, y'all. We gotta go on a break real quick. When we come back, we're about to talk about the one and only Katt Williams, man. He done went viral. Katt Williams make us go viral. You been getting views for everybody else. We need these views too.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be back after this break. DJ Cut the Grass, do your thing, man.
Hey, what's up? It's your new favorite podcast, the Just Acting Up Show. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and streaming everywhere. And join in on the conversation as we talk with several actors, directors, writers, producers, and more from some of your favorite TV shows and movies, whether that's big screen, small screen, independent, major, we cover it all. Plus, we got more on current events, sports, music, entertainment, and everything Hollywood. It's your new favorite podcast, the Just Acting Up Show.
I don't really get along and click with other groups. Being an outsider has its ups and its downs. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to power. And I just can't get enough of it.
Did you get that dog?
I'm using all my manpower, I'm using all my guys, I'm burning midnight oil, I'm doing everything that I need to go ahead and do, and all my willpower. Son, I'm coming for you.
What kind of gangster movie you watch before you like it?
Hey, yo, put some respect on my G, dog.
I swear, every day before I went to the science lab, I thought I was blocking on the track because I was listening to Jeezy. I don't know what happened. I was just really on the lab. That's it. That was it. That was the only chemicals I was
It's the boys in the hood on the corner, fly. 5 in the morning.
Anyway, where we at?
Turn to Franklin Saint for a minute.
Hey, yo, man.
I'm gonna turn to Franklin Saint.
Hey.
I built this. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damn right happy to let y'all know nigga talk.
I'm gonna tell y'all know what's funny. Stunt trying to mark what he say. He don't even know like that.
I know. He was just echoing. What he was echoing.
But we did that though. I don't care. We did it. We killed it.
Bodies. Hey, don't make me pull out the John Wick. I did John Wick for an audition.
Hey, what?
Shoot, I'm talking about the
Anyway, y'all, we back on the crib every time.
welcome back to the crib with Throw Off Entertainment and
the Just Acting Up Show.
Yeah, so we are here with our guests and we are trying to be civilized. So, therefore, before we left, we were talking about who?
Katt Williams.
We were talking about the Katt Williams. I apologize.
We actually were not, but we're about to.
We are about to be talking about Sir Katt Williams.
Sir Katt Williams.
Sir
Katt Williams.
So what you think, DJ Cut the Grass? Let's tell everybody what's going on right now. If you're not up to date on the news about why we're talking about Katt Williams.
First of all, I'm upset because he did it on the wrong show.
Y'all
You think that was the wrong show? That was the wrong show.
That was the perfect show.
No, it wasn't. He should have did it on the crib.
Exactly. Katt Williams, if you watching this, come on our show and say what you gotta say.
Okay.
I don't care about Shay Shay.
Nobody cares if he got his own liquor. Nobody cares if he got his own liquor.
I ain't part of this conversation.
We got our own brands too.
I ain't part of this conversation.
Y'all feel
Hey, Shannon Sharpe, I do like my dude.
That's my uncle Sean.
You win it.
They got me by hostage.
You are in Hall of Fame, but Shay Shay though. No.
Hey, but the crazy part, he was nervous the whole time. I never seen that man drink that much.
Hey, his lip got crooked. I mean, he got. I don't even know the step.
He didn't even ask no questions.
He had to take another drink.
Needed to be asked like some elaboration on some of the things he was saying.
All he said was,
He was like,
Oh, come on now, you know.
I ain't got nothing. I love you, huh?
Hey,
I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm trying to be on Club Shay.
we needed some
I don't know what they
Hey, put us on Shay Shay. You can roast us on Shay Shay. I don't care.
We need a translator for Shannon Sharpe. No. Come on, Slam.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's what Skip was for.
Somebody tell us what happened on Shay Shay Show. Okay, somebody tell us what happened. So for the audience.
Now I'm not gonna even lie that I watched this mug today because I want the mugs to be fresh.
Oh my God.
I want it to be fresh on my mind. When I tell you this man Katt went in on everybody he had ever encountered.
When you say everybody, who are we referring to?
We have referred to Steve Harvey. Now he didn't roast D.L. Hughley because he said nobody can talk about D.L. Hughley.
Just say people he did roast.
Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer.
Right.
Who else?
Ricky
Ricky Smiley. Ooh, he went off on the
Chris
What's the
Tucker.
newer Houston?
Chris Tucker.
What is
Faith
that?
on Love.
Faith on Love.
Hey, who's been around?
Not newer. I'm just saying. Just you know.
The Houston
Earthquake.
what's his name?
Yeah, he did say something.
Cedric.
He talked about what's his name too?
Kevin Hart.
Ludacris.
What's
Chris Tucker, he did talk about Chris Tucker.
But which, by the way,
Earthquake. Who else?
Martin Lawrence.
He did talk about Martin. He did something
Man,
about
so many of
He
them.
talked about everybody that wore dress. He went in. Katt just went in and had a.
Yeah.
It was annihilation.
Michael Jackson.
Ali.
That is what his name. I don't know why.
He talked about it was the equivalent. If you take the equivalent of what Nas's ether was and Tupac hit him up.
Yeah.
That's what.
All Shannon Sharpe say, hey, how you doing, Katt? First thing first, let me think clank.
But real talk, when I was watching this interview, I had to give respect to Katt because he said, dude, I ain't wearing no doggone dress. But then also in the interview, originally the story was, I didn't know this because I don't believe they put it in the bloopers or in the, I don't know if they said this earlier, but originally that bathroom, remember that bathroom scene with Terry Crews?
Yeah.
Originally in the script, it was written that he was supposed to get raped.
Right.
So I was like, hold up. I was like, what?
Yep.
He said that, but then in another interview, Ice Cube did.
Ice Cube said he
never put
wasn't.
nothing like that in there.
I think here go the real thing though. Like none of us really know the facts except for these people.
Yeah, true.
I always believe what Katt Williams says because I have never seen Katt Williams live. On every comedian special, like every special he's had, he is the truth teller. He go for the government. He go for the rappers. He don't lie. So I can't see why he would make that up. I think that Ice Cube, and I like Ice Cube, but sometimes I think you gotta protect yourself too as a director or art. Of course you're gonna say, no, they weren't really like that. Maybe he misinterpreted. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
But if you write like say for instance, I wrote that scene with Katt Williams in the restroom and Damon or Terry Crews coming in there, I might write it and say, okay, he goes in the restroom and rapes him, try to rape him. Okay, not necessarily getting them and trying to.
But but there is a big difference between trying to rape and gets raped. So however that was written, that's how Katt Williams took it. That's what I'm saying.
I understand. But he said Ricky Smiley tried to say that he was up for the part over him. But and then he said another true fact.
You just greedy. Why we did it?
Oh no, let him talk.
Well, I mean, I just want to say because he did make a good solid point. Ricky Smiley is funny, but
this is my thing, y'all. Y'all, do y'all believe like Ricky Smiley would be good for that part?
No.
Thank you.
No.
I mean, like, that fit Katt Williams. That was Katt.
But that was his whole point. Like,
but he wrote that. He actually sat down. He said every detail about Money Mike, he wanted to be different than anyone else, and it was.
Yeah, and Money Mike was supposed to be like that long in the movie. He would say that it was like a small role, but they said they saw how funny Katt was. They're like, look, just go, take it, make it your own.
I think two things can be true at the same time.
You're right.
You know, especially in the acting business, they go through so many auditions when they're looking for that right character, for that person to put on that role. And so maybe Ricky did audition for it, but they was like no. But then Katt came in with his energy and his charisma and everything, and they were like, oh, that's the guy.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I think he did. I think they just like, okay, damn, Ricky, that don't fit you. So we gonna make up a Santa Claus. We gonna put you as Santa Claus. And hey, you a crackhead Santa Claus, and you robbing everybody. So that's what we gonna do.
With all of us being actors and actresses, we all know how it works. If you go up for a role, they'll say, okay, I like you for this role. But if somebody else come in and they blow it out the water, like, okay, we're gonna find something for you. But he got this one. It's all about how the game
goes. That's just how it goes.
So I mean, all of them can be a little bit valid from their point. You know, Rick probably was up for the role at one point in time. But that doesn't mean that just because you're up for a role that that's how it's going to be when everything is finalized. And that's the most important.
He was.
And
confirmed.
Another thing too, like switching from different genres. Number one, Ricky Smiley was funny as hell as Santa Claus. Another thing too, going back to Marvel, Tom Hiddleston, who plays Loki, said he tried out for Thor. And they was like, yeah, you see what I'm saying? They're like, sometimes that part just ain't for you, but we love you so much, we think you're so talented. Loki, Tom Hiddleston's Loki, Chris Hemsworth, Thor. And now you see, you kind of, sometimes you just gotta look at it like that, like you were saying, like sometimes we like, you know what, you're talented, but we don't think that's the right part for you, but we will keep in contact with you. And you just be blessed to get that phone call back because we all know how hard it is to get that role. So
honestly, another person that I would piggyback off that, you say Marvel, I would have to say originally I didn't see Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man originally, but then it's like when I saw him do it, I was like, okay. And then who else? Can anybody name anybody else that everybody doubted? Robert Pattinson from Twilight.
A lot of people doubted him.
I just think about The Rock in his last movie that he did with
Black Adam?
A lot of people thought that The Rock couldn't pull out Black Adam.
I liked it.
I loved it.
I liked it.
I feel like they.
So just just back on the topic of everything. A lot of people say Katt Williams did this for clout. He did it to stay relevant in the moment, but in this game, ain't nobody safe. And it was only a matter of time before somebody was gonna come out and put it all out there. And Katt Williams just happened to do it. And the fact that he has the paper trail behind it, the video footage is behind everything that he's saying, it makes it that much legit, make him that much more credible in everything that he's saying.
Nobody
like you say, I haven't seen him to tell one lie yet. Because everything has been dropped on video. Oh yeah, he stole this from somebody. Look, go to video.
You got
all popping up on there. It's all popping from Mark Curry to Katt Williams to everybody.
It shows. I saw that Mark Curry
blew up because it shows like people bringing his name up when he's not even really supposed to be brought up. I think he just had enough to say. He said, forget it. I'm coming on the show, and he had a list, a hit list. And he went down that list and hit everybody.
But you know what?
Go ahead, Mike.
But you know what? That whole interview, like, we got to give Mark Curry his flowers. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like, he's the GOAT, bro. Yeah. I didn't know Mark Curry had that.
Oh yeah. Mark Curry cold.
Man, he cold.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
I think with that interview, though, the way Katt did it, because he kept us engaged for 3 hours.
Yes.
It was funny, like the whole from beginning to end. It was just like I'm sitting up there like, what are you about to say this? You know, like
except them 3,000 books. I ain't rocking with that.
Since we talking about it, how do y'all feel about the men in dresses thing?
I've always said that I think there was some kind of ritual with that because almost every really famous, funny comedian that you see has done that at least once, and except for him. And you've always heard this being some type of ritual with them behind the scenes saying, okay, you want to be rich famous, you need to do this, sign your life away, do this. You know what I'm saying? And so I do feel like it's a choice. Like he said, you know, that's really how I feel. But what Katt was saying was real. It's a choice. Okay, if they tell you, you know what, we're going to make you rich and famous, you got to put on this dress, you can either choose to do that and you can get your money, whatever you want, or you can stay like him, you have your dignity, but look what all Katt Williams is still doing without doing that. Look, I mean,
the hell with my dignity. How much for this dress? My family finna be on. I put them heels on. I'll be walking just like y'all.
But he's showing us you can still make money. You can still be famous and all this stuff without doing it.
I ain't doing it.
But I think he might have passed up a lot of roles though.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it really just depends on like what's important to you.
Yep. Of course.
So, would either of y'all dress on?
Hell, I think I'll take a nigga in the style fashion.
Right?
Look.
I'll be the next Miss Doubtfire.
When I got older and I listened to song, I was like a baby.
That's my favorite part.
I know, right? And I like Aerosmith.
Like, when you get older, you start, you go to the ceiling, do it like that. Hey.
And then Biggie already said, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm like, hold on, Biggie, whoa.
Hey, real quick though, the whole Katt Williams situation.
Right.
So now he got on Kevin Hart. So what do y'all think about Kevin Hart trying to sue for defamation of character now? Do y'all think that's a move to make or that's a weak ass move to make?
I think it's a weak move.
That's a weak comedian.
You playing your hand though. Why you just?
We know Kevin Hart is. Kevin, we love you.
To me,
You already told us that you don't fight.
No, I don't bite, no.
Yep.
So we expected you to do something a little off the chain. I expected him to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody responded the way I expected. I expected Ludacris to rap it out.
Yep. He did.
That's crazy.
And Katt Williams clapped right back. It was funny. It was actually quite funny.
So basically, it's kind of like Eminem versus Machine Gun Kelly type of going.
Hey, what's his name? He was saying, what's Charleston White talking about? Look at it. You know, Ludacris. You know it's true when you gotta rap it.
Furious chicks.
Well, they say it hit dog and holler, right?
Yeah, right. I think it made Kevin Hart look real weak as a comedian. As a comedian and somebody coming at you, okay, it's time for you to hit him back with the joke.
Yeah.
Do you a segment and do your thing too.
And we was gonna talk about the responses a little bit on the next segment, but still we introduced a little bit right here. I feel like are they responding back like this because there's truth to it? I feel like there's things that you can respond back to. Whether it depends on if it's true or not. So what you gonna do if it's true? Sue, because you can't do nothing else. Like what can you do?
To piggyback on that, just to clarify that it actually happens. Have y'all ever had to come back on somebody that said something about y'all? But y'all show?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, not show, but just.
Okay, your show or in general?
Yeah. I cut back. I don't.
Females all
Because I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody.
You got an innocent face like her.
Yeah, so don't come for me because I will come back.
I don't clap back right then in that moment, but like the next 2 days, I'm like, I should tell that moment. What would I see him?
I second that.
All I do is pray for him.
But I think one of the most relevant things he said, and this is why I took everything for his word. Like he said, I wasn't bothering nobody. I'm responding back based off of the things that were said about me. So now that I'm on the show, y'all got on y'all shows, y'all interviews and all these things, y'all put my name in your mouth. Now that I'm coming back and I'm telling my truth, now everybody got a problem. Now I'm the bad person. No, it don't work like that, right? And that's why I felt like Shannon had to people like,
I think you don't have it.
I ain't got nothing to do with this arm.
I like him too, but it is what it is. Now you can't say, now come on now, Katt. Come on.
But
it is what it is.
But also, I'm pretty sure Katt could have said a lot. You notice, one thing I just especially noticed to think about it, I'm pretty sure he's dealt with a lot of people, but he didn't speak on a lot of stuff he could have said on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, I thought you had your legs crossed like this. I was finna be so mad.
I thought you saw bug. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
You had the gap right there.
But no, for real though,
There's always a gap right here.
what he was also said that me and Mike were talking about was that Katt Williams said, like you also mentioned, this man said, I have people that goes to these private parties that y'all in, and he pays them to come back and tell him what they're doing. We already talked about this.
He did.
Up
The Dixler. The Dixler is.
I ain't saying it was you, brother.
We ain't saying nothing about the Dixler.
I
You know he blowing cars for real.
But it all
Blowing cars for real. Take that.
But we were saying that once we all make it to a certain point at that Hollywood level, we go invite those parties, we'll go, we chill. But once we see something that's out of pocket and weird, you on that group text, hey,
I ain't going. I ain't going.
Get in the limo, get back to the hotel. Why was up?
I ain't going, Playboy. Playboy.
My throat hurts.
Hey, where y'all going?
Hey, I gotta go powder my cat.
It was an interview that Brandon T. Jackson did, right? He said Denzel told him.
Hey, they gonna make you stay. That's how we.
No, pineapples, no.
I can't.
Some men don't never know what's going on. He'll be in there with a room full of men with robes who don't know what's going on.
Hold on, time out.
What's going on?
Time out. Hold on.
Let's try to call y'all in. Hey, y'all, come on.
Y'all not finna play me. No, we gonna talk about this after the break. Y'all not finna come on with it. So we gonna take it out. You know what, DJ, take us out. Because all of us, I'm finna go off like
They hated, they never believe me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. You're a little too old to be having life and bullshit confused. Ain't got no other plans. You don't need to understand. Ay, we on overtime. You don't need to understand. Ay, you just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to place.
Throwed Off Entertainment is a Black-owned entertainment company that we started in 2019. There are 4 equal partners: Lanisha Patterson, Antonio Vines, Paul Green, and Christopher Clay. We are film directors, actors, content creators, writers, cinematographers, video editors, graphic designers, and the list really goes on. Our pride and joy is actually comedy. We are comedy actors that love to make people laugh. We are also event hosts where we not only do interviews, but we provide certain services to individuals who want their event brought to life and remembered. We also have our own comedy podcast, which is stationed right here in Houston. And we are here to provide opportunities in the city of Houston. We're always seeking talented individuals to be a part of our work, and we love networking and collaborating with other individuals and companies that are interested in what we're doing as well. So we are definitely here to stay. Don't forget about Throw It Off Entertainment. Follow us today.
Connect gang, beat bang. Yeah. And we're back with 4 flats on the Cadillac. That don't even run. See, that's the problem right there. But hey, we back. Hey, we finna go do our topic because this don't make no sense. Right here. Hey, we over here talking about Katt Williams. It's going down and stuff. Hey, what's up? So what's up, man? What we was talking about?
There was something I want to say before we got out here. Y'all know who I feel so bad for?
Brandon T. Jackson.
Who?
Brandon T. Jackson.
I don't
know.
Mr. T.D. Jakes.
No.
If you're watching this, cut it off.
Everybody got mad.
He say, if you come here for mess.
Like, I thought I was gonna say, cause have you ever swallowed? I'm like, hold on, wait.
No. The person I feel bad for, man, is Ricky Smiley. Did y'all see him breaking down crying?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was all the stuff that he was going through already to have somebody kick him while he down after his son died. And extra stuff being thrown on him. He could have handled himself, but it was just the fact that he was dealing with that emotional problem.
I'm playing devil's advocate because Katt Williams was going through stuff. Everybody was throwing salt on his name, trying to spit on him. They were telling him he was a drug addict, lying on him, but he said that was all that stuff.
Little boy.
And Ricky Smiley and them was kicking him while he was down there. So you can't pick and choose.
Did his son die?
You what? It don't matter.
His son ain't die. People talk about us all day long, but when your kid dies and somebody talking about you on top of that,
but he got his ass whooped by that little boy.
Do you know what this brings up? One of my.
I don't know, but I don't think he should have cried on
he shouldn't have did
Yo.
That is sad.
He was having a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, he was having a nervous breakdown.
That has to be posted. That was posted in some kind of way.
He should have posted.
They should have. Yeah, no. I
think nobody should subscribe to him so the world can see your.
Like, no, that's like me putting my camera. Hold on, let me.
Wait a minute.
Hey, when Tyrese did it, nobody let him win.
That's good. My publicist said
that crowd was ugly than Michael Jordan.
I know one thing, if I'm crying, y'all better not be recording. Stop the camera.
Hey, but this brings me to one of my favorite quotes on the show that he said. I got it right here. He said, "If you wanted me to speak more highly of you, then perhaps you should have treated me better. You don't get to narrate my story of my experiences with you." That's what he said. That's real stuff. And the crazy part about all of it, I feel like everybody really was focusing on the beef that Katt Williams was talking about, but he also was spitting some real knowledge on that show. The man's intelligent. He's intelligent. And I feel like that kind of got skipped over based off of him just telling his truth about his experiences with these people. But you know,
that happens all the time in the industry. Because it's like, shoot, case in point, great example. Jonathan Majors did great movies. He was on top. He was on top. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like that one situation you could clearly see it wasn't him.
Yeah.
But yet they charged him, and then on top of that, Marvel dropped him in whatever movie did other deals. I'm like, hold on, that's kind of no, but at the same time it's kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying? Because that makes me also think about when Katt Williams was talking about gatekeepers. I was like, dog, that makes so much flipping sense. Because on top of that, they got him a lot out here in Houston. Doggone directors, because come on, please tell me how many times y'all went to an audition, someone else got it, and it's like, hold up, I can't say the word, but that fool got it over me. I ain't the best actor in the world, but especially someone got it over me. I was like, hold up, they got it over.
Hey man, that happens all the time in Houston. Let's just be real.
That's another show.
But did y'all see what the Wayne, what's his name, Marlon?
Yeah.
What Marlon said?
I actually didn't see
So Marlon was saying, like, you know, that it's art. to put you doing the dress and the whole, because he was talking about white chicks.
Yeah.
And White Chicks is one of my favorites.
It is literally one of my favorites.
One of my favorite movies. And so I do think there is a certain art to it, right?
I like this.
But I think people should be able to choose whether they want to indulge in that. It should not be mandatory.
But they de-escalate the black male.
Yeah.
They de-escalate.
Because it's not a bunch of white guys that's doing it.
No. Actually, hold up. Actually, it was some white guys that was doing it.
Yeah.
We just
Hanks played Blossom Buddies. That was back in the
He
day.
did?
Yeah.
You was talking about Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah,
You know.
But then, what's that?
What about 212?
Yes.
Wesley Snipes.
I was like, hold on, man. I gotta draw the line somewhere. Now I had played some guys that they came. I played I played a gay best friend, but I said I ain't touching no dudes, I ain't kissing no dudes. I'm not even gonna be looking at no doggone none of them videos and be like, oh, no. I just like no. I'll be that.
Why you didn't make it before us?
All right, here's my question. Who is the worst that wore a dress? The worst looking.
Wesley Snipes.
No. I say Ben Wayne.
That man.
Oh my God, bro! You see him on Baby Boy is hard. Then you see him on Holiday Hard.
Give me my bike back.
They neck and neck. Him and Snipes is neck and neck.
So I say for one that. So I look at it as, of course, I'm not gonna. I haven't asked that before, and I respectfully turned down. And so there have been others that we all know who done it.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but it's really your choice. I'm appreciative of the ones who did that to pave the way for us to show that we are talented, but it really is your choice if you want to or not. I'm not going to do it, but hey, if you do it, then whatever. I mean, hey.
You're your own. You're like your own publicist, right?
Yeah.
You can you create your story as far as what roles you take, what roles you don't take. Like even if it's not a dress, like I've had roles that offer me like, hey, you're gonna be doing drugs, first scene with a prostitute, doing all this. I'm not about to do that. That's not the brand, because you up your own brand.
Yeah, the drug dealer thing is well too. It's really your choice on what you want to do, and my thing is that if one of us were to turn down a role, I just don't want them to get the word out and say this person is difficult. No, they're not difficult just because it's our choice of what we want to do.
You should have that choice.
Taraji, whatever. Mad respect to Taraji. Just call me. I love you. But now Taraji, I'm pretty sure all y'all saw this interview where she said it's unfair, and I'm like, no, why the flip would you why would you not get paid equal or more if your part really sold the film? Because it's like, and then on top of that, she also says she's very careful about the roles that she selects. She says you're allowing that character to pretty much take over. Now one of the things I do, I know it might bug a lot of people, but one of the reasons I be so comedic when I'm on a set is because I like okay, I gotta be able to jump in and out of that character. Right. Because it's like I gotta have that balance. Because some people just get so lost in it, and it's like, because Michael B. Jordan said for Killmonger, he had to go to therapy after that. Yeah. Because mentally, that is a very, because like certain characters, especially like Joker, great example. Joker, Heath Ledger killed himself. He was already, and not to mention the dude that played in Gotham. He was also in on this show called Shameless. Yeah. He was going through some mental stuff. Thankfully, he hasn't killed himself. But me personally, that's one reason. If anybody's watching, this is one reason why I have that balance. You have to create that balance too. Because I even go a step further. One time when I was on set, I was playing a vampire, and I felt something like kind of come over. I like, oh, hold up, I gotta garments, so I gotta be careful, constant. Yeah. So
it's funny that you say that, because in the play that her mom wrote, I don't know if she told you, but I played a role, lead role in it, where I was in an emotional relationship with my wife, and my wife died, and that had to bring real tears and emotions up out of me. That's really oh, you got a chance to
I appreciate it.
So that role is like you said, what's the name, Heath Monger or whatever his name is? Heath Ledger, Monger. It was the same way with me, and I was stuck in that depression mode, like I really lost my wife, and I was going through days where I was just crying, and I had to call her mother and I had to talk to her on the phone. I was like, yo, I can't pull myself up out of it. She was just like, okay, it's okay. You know, she was just trying to coach me through it, and I was like, I'm like stuck. And I was literally crying for like 2 weeks. I was just stuck, and I felt like I really lost somebody that I loved.
Man, I can relate to that.
It was hard.
I can relate to that because on Let's Play, I play a gangster.
Oh my God.
And, you know,
And then I got a job next week.
I played a gangster role, and
I played a dope boy.
you know, I beat up a couple
bottles
people.
standing on the sofa.
Me and another gangster.
My rent money.
So
Me and
real
another
quick,
gangster.
to end this segment, because we gonna end this with some fun stuff. We gonna end this show with some fun stuff. But to end this segment, what do y'all feel about some of the greats that he referred to in their responses, like Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer? You know, things like I'm glad he paid homage to Bernie Mac. That's one of them. That's my dog, man. I'm so glad.
You would say something about Bernie Mac with that proud, bro.
You know, like some of the what we think of pioneers of kings of comedy. You know, and him touching on them. What y'all think?
Let me tell you.
No, I mean, you know, I feel like it's some truth to what he said, you know, and they were hurt by it, or they had some kind of feelings about it, otherwise they wouldn't have responded.
Yeah.
Because some of them so far in their career are so much bigger on their platform, like, why even respond to them, right? Because, you know.
The Mr. Potato Head thing with the wig on Steve. I'm sorry, Steve. Okay, it was funny. All right, I'm sorry.
It was.
It was hilarious. I look at his hair every time I see him now. I'm like,
Nobody don't want to come and see nobody from the South, but they be.
I knew it.
Like,
I don't care if it was true or not. It was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah, that's what comedians do.
I wasn't even worried about the video. I don't care if it was real or not.
I woke up the next
Son, you should
day.
get that toupee. Keep your hair soft. Anyway,
Wow. All right.
Oh, now we're gonna go on the break.
Let's start on the break now before you get on. We're gonna go right to the break. DJ,
I'm gonna test my wig. Hurry up.
Hey, this is the part right here. This is it right here. Watch this right here.
Oh, just throw it over the table television, boy.
Oh, yeah. It took you long enough.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Why you eating like you still pregnant?
Man.
Come on, man. Y'all
I'm sharing it.
stupid. You stupid, man.
You can hear your laugh all the way out to the hallway.
Listen. What y'all need to do right now, y'all better go on Throwed Off Entertainment YouTube page and subscribe today. That's THROW''D if y'all want to get this comedy, man. This crap.
Subscribe! Man, I ain't want them. No more.
Man, I know you ain't sick. Get put a doggone mustard towel on me.
He mad about top boy. He mad about top boy.
That's all right. I guess.
Party bar.
Hey, what's up? It's your new favorite podcast, The Just Acting Up Show. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and streaming everywhere. And join in on the conversation as we talk with several actors, directors, writers, producers, and more from some of your favorite TV shows and movies, whether that's big screen, small screen, independent, major, we cover it all. Plus, we got more on current events, sports, music, entertainment, and everything Hollywood. It's your new favorite podcast, The Just Acting Up Show.
Yo, we are back. We got a lightning round right now, y'all. We playing a game. It's finna go down. We need to have DJ Cut the Grass give us the instructions first, and it's going down right now. That's how we end in the show. Get it. What we doing? What we doing?
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. All right. We're gonna have two people come up. One of the captains, one of them. Y'all come on up. Y'all gonna say a joke. If one of your teammates, if the opposite teammate laugh, they get a point.
Round one, fight!
So, why is it always the most latest person always wearing a watch? That's me looking at it. I'm always late, but I always wear a watch. Not funny? Okay, cool. Don't worry about it. Okay, I got this. Come on back.
She did laugh.
She did laugh. 5-second rule. I already said. My head, that 5 seconds. I counted in my head. I counted in my head.
So it's a rule. rule now? 5 second rule.
I already said it was 5 second rule.
Okay.
Okay. How long? What is Bruce Lee's favorite drink? What the?
She held it though.
It was the fact that you were stuck like this.
I'm like, come on, man. Okay, that's fine.
Round 2, fight.
What did one titty say to the other titty?
What?
If we don't get some support, people are gonna think we nuts.
That should be 2. That's 2 points right there.
It's because of her.
Would you shut up?
2 points.
No, how?
It's me. Oh, so it's y'all only got one.
It's my laugh. I can laugh at my own joke.
Yeah, they got that.
No, it's if the opponent.
Y'all just
Alright.
Y'all can laugh all y'all want.
Ready? If a man is wearing a romper and he has a seizure, does that make him a rump shaker? Oh, you holding it, but it. God damn.
It be the looks for me after the joke.
Round 3, fight.
Just need one leg. Come on.
So it's me?
Yep. Get it, boy.
What does a deaf gynecologist do? You read lips.
Wow, that joke right there was non-existent. Non-existent like my hairline.
Your hairline been running forever.
Been running forever. You also been running forever? You think these are J's? He calls these D's. These ain't what you think these is. Play it.
These are, what are those?
What are they? Like I said, they ain't what you think they is. Play it. Check that out right there.
They
Bam,
foo-boo.
right there. They what?
Foo-boo.
For us by us?
No, for only fools like you.
Is that supposed to be laugh?
Was that the joke? Wait, I'm lost.
Okay, that is great. Okay, y'all.
Round 4, fight.
No.
This last
He's
round,
gonna make his ass just No, it's go.
Chris versus Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Big Chris versus Big Chris.
What is Tina Turner's favorite thing to watch on TV?
What?
Anime. What's Helen Keller's favorite pickup line?
What?
You know, because she's deaf. No.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know.
Y'all tough audience.
I don't know what to say. How do you make an elephant come? We tired.
And that's the show. No, you got to tiebreaker.
Like, it's like, you laughed at that one I did say.
Which one?
When I said my hairline,
Oh, dang, you laughed.
I laughed at his hairline.
No. You must get her.
Sudden death.
So, what do you call a cow with no legs?
You?
Lean beef. Oh, he's smiling.
Because you thought that was funny.
Your face is funny.
Your lips is funny.
Your hairline's funny.
Your head shaped like...
You better have something.
He laughed!
I don't even need too many ad-libs on it.
Mother on the beat.
We hint, man. Everything on me hint. Better watch out. I'm gonna hit it up too. All my plays hit everything out there. And I'm hitting in it. Hold up. Hey, hint, diamond, hint, plays, hint, diamond, hint, play, hint, whip, hint, hit her. Better watch her, I hit her. Better watch her, I hit her. Diamond, chain, better watch her, I hit her. Hey, my diamond that hitting, you try me, we hitting that beam, I'm switching, no legend, I'm living, I get it, I spend it, y'all, yeah, we flip it, I stay on my pivot, you won't cut me slipping like this, in front of me, they don't want war with me, 2 to 3, hit up everything in front of me, that'll be the day, try gunning me, still paid, we the that blow the green.